close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Alright, what's the KC gang? I'm back with another video. Okay, so today we're going to do a story time. I'm probably going to do about like 5 because, you know, they're probably going to be short. I don't know yet. But I'm going to have to do like one, post it, do one, post it, you know. Because, so I normally use my 11, as y'all know, that I use my other phone. And I'm using my 6, so maybe that's why bad quality. I don't know if it's bad quality or not because I try to do it. I tried to remove everything off my 6 so I could extract the video in the highest quality possible. But I don't know, because if I look at it with the 6, it's going to look good compared to your 11. Because some of my videos that I did do, if I go back and try to watch them on my 11, it's like, what was you doing, sis? Because your video really looking bad. So, anyways, let me get a drink of this. This is so bad. Anyways, this is going to be, I don't know. I have so many story times I want to do. But I kind of don't want to do this one because my mom watches my YouTube channel. I love you, Mom, but, you know, you just got to get over me being grown. Like, I'm grown now. Like, I can't help it. I had to grow up. Anyways, so, you know, spicier videos get more views, get up there, okay? And I can already tell y'all this video is about to go wild because everybody that knows the story, like, that I went to school with, they all, like, know the story, and it was, like, popping for a minute. Anyways, I can't tell you that. I don't have no video. I don't got no proof, nothing like that. Because at the time, I don't even think I had a phone. Because my dad, there's a lot of stuff going on with my dad. Anyways, but let's get into it. This is going to be the time I lost my virginity, as y'all can see in the title. Mom, like I said, I'm sorry. Just skip this video because, yeah. Anyways, so I was 17. I had just turned 17 it was like March or April after I turned 17. My homegirls at the time, I only talked to one of them to this day, but I think she mad at me right now. And then my homegirls at the time, they was like, why don't you come over this weekend? You know, we're gonna go out and have fun. I remember we was in the hallway. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I gotta ask my dad, because, you know, my dad, he don't let me do nothing with y'all or anybody else for that matter. He likes me to stay at his house. He don't think that people should stay the night at other people's house. So anyways, I was like, I begged him. Finally, he's like, let's go. I mean, you can go or whatever. So that weekend, I got off the bus with a girl who I really don't talk to no more. I mean, I don't talk to her at all. No, I really don't, but I don't talk to her at all. I told my dad we was going to her house. Well, the girl, she's like, okay, well, just go to the office. No, I told him to write that I'm getting off the bus with her because I didn't want my dad to know that we weren't going to her house because she didn't want her mom knowing. Okay, so the girl's house that we ended up going to, her parents don't care. They don't speak English or nothing. Hispanic girl. But they really don't care. So it was just more like of me and the other girl getting there. So we went to the other girl's job and they didn't care if we sat in there. She worked there so long, they didn't care. Anyways, we ended up getting a ride to the other girl's house. Someone came pick us up and went over to the other girl's house. Before I get into all this is about to jump so wild, okay? This is the whole video of the night. I mean, this is the whole night, okay? The day. Or no. Yeah, I must count it as the day because it like kept going until the next morning. Anyways, so we finally get to her house and she's like, come on, let's put some makeup on. Well, I'm the least, like, they wear makeup more than I do. To this day, they still wear more makeup than I do. But one is better than me and one's not good as me. I'm going to say it like that. And at least I think that is. Anyways, so the oldest out of us is the best. The youngest out of us is the worst, I think. No offense. I don't care. I really don't talk to her no more, so I could care less. Anyways, so she's like, let's put our makeup on. I was like, y'all gonna help me? Like, y'all already know. And by this point, they both have already had sex and everything. They was little hoes, no cat. They was some hoes. They've been fucking since freshman year. Anyways, so she put my makeup on or whatever, and you know, I had some cute pants. They were like distressed, ripped, if you know what that means. They're like really ripped, and they had like these holes. I actually still have them to this day. The shoes I wore that night, I have them to this day. And the shirt I wore, I have one of the shirts that I know for a fact I wore, but I don't know what I wore. The shirt I wore with that outfit. But anyways, so I got dressed. I grabbed my little bag that I was gonna take with us because we was gonna be staying the night. Anyways, they called up some people. The people that we called first is the ones that we were gonna hang out with. Well, when they pulled up, they brought like an extra person with them, and we all couldn't fit. But one girl, she scooted over, me being the biggest girl, and then the other one, she's like, me and her were the biggest two out. Tell me why we gonna sit on one side. Anyways, they like rolling down the street. They hit a hole so hard that it messed up the shock on the car. I was so embarrassed because I've already lost weight since then. Like, I've lost a lot of weight since then, and I was just so embarrassed that we had broke the shocks on his car because it was just on that side, on that back side where all of our weight had been. And I was just like so embarrassed. But I remember the driver, he was just like staring at me and stuff, and I told my homegirl, we like stopped like half a mile from our house, and I was like, I'm going back to your house because they was like tripping or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna go back to your house. She's like, all right, we can walk. Because they was like doing a whole bunch extra. And so they was like asking us for gas or whatever. And I'm the one that has the gas money, right? And I literally said, there's like, oh, where my money at? I said, you ain't take us nowhere. Where'd you take us? Like, where? You didn't take us nowhere. It was for you to come get us and take us back, not to come see us and leave. No, that's not the case, baby. I'm a little smarter than that. Anyways, so we skip a few hours. Like, we're just sitting around, you know, not doing anything. Well, dark's starting to come, so they're like, we didn't even go home at that point. They were like, well, dark's about to come, let's just go sit around. And then this guy that I know to this day, like, we talk sometimes, but me and him aren't like together or nothing. He drove, did he have the same car at the time? I think he had the same car. Anyways, I used to talk to his brother too. But anyways, the guy that came, I remember they pulled up and they were like smoking or whatever. And as soon as they opened the door, it was just like, whew. Mind you, I had never smoked, never had sex. I had drank by then. I had already drank, I think. Anyways, so they pull up. They was telling us to get in, you know, whatever. We got in. We drove to like a town over. And one of the guys got a hotel room. So we're all sitting in the hotel room, you know, just chilling or whatever. And like nothing's popping off. So you know what I do? I go to the bathroom, I change my clothes, and then I get in bed with my homegirl. Like, she already laying down. So I was like, I'm gonna lay with her. Well, we're laying in bed or whatever. And then they like start passing around, you know, a blunt or whatever. And they were like telling me how to do it. Anyways, I did it, you know, whoop-de-whoop. My homegirl, she was so mean that night after she had smoked or whatever. She had been so mean. Anyways, so I sitting there, I'm like, well, I'm about to go to sleep. Y'all ain't doing nothing. I'm going to sleep. Well, homeboy over here, though I lost my virginity, so he was like, come here, right? Come here. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. You know, I'm chilling. I'm cool. And he just kept on and kept on. I was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna stay right here. And then he was like, just come on, shawty, come on, you know, doing whatever guys do, I guess, think they can pull girls. So I finally went over there, and, you know, he was touching on me, talking to me in my ear, you know. I was like, bro, back up. That's what I'm doing. Anyways, so he like starts filling up on me, and like he takes off my shirt or whatever, and you know, he just touched on me. He ain't doing nothing I was impressed by. Let me just say that before I get into this. Nothing he did that night was I was impressed by. Anyways, so he just stuck it in. That's all I'm gonna say, because you know my mama, I don't know if she gonna watch, but he just stuck it in, and he was like, at the time, this is low-key embarrassing. He was like going so fast. Like, I used to tell my cousins, like, as a jackrabbit, as it like just. Anyways, I'm sitting there like looking at him like, what? You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, is this really what it is? Is this what's going on here? Is this what all the hype about? Cause you know, at school, everybody been talking about it. They was like, this shit fire, you know. I'm like, so y'all all talking about this. Well, afterwards, after that all happens, I go to like the bathroom and use the bathroom, and he uses the bathroom. Well, boom, boom, on the hotel door. Well, it's us 3 girls and those guys, and I'm like, what's going on? Well, 3 other niggas came in, and they was like chopping or whatever, and then they all said, well, we'll be back later. Y'all stay right here, we'll be back later. Okay, so me and my homegirls was getting ready to sleep. You know, we already laid in bed. We gonna lock the door, da-da-da. Well, one of my homegirls was getting mad because one of the guys that was already there, well, a bunch of the guys are already there. They were like, no, we ain't had sex with her, da-da-da-da. They were like going in, they didn't want to have sex with her, whatever. And she like started getting pissed off. She was like, bro, I didn't come all this way, da-da-da, did not get no sex, da-da-da. I'm like, sis, just calm down, chill out. The reason you acting like that, nobody wants to mess with you. To this day, that's what me and my other homegirl say. Like, to this day, girl, the reason nobody be messing with you is because the way you act towards them. Like, you don't know how to be chill around them. Like, you rude to them. They don't want to talk to you if you're... Anyways, so, she called some other people come over, and they came over, right? Well, the guys from earlier, they came back. Mind you, I'm the one opening the door for everybody. Mind you, they came back and they was like screaming like, how y'all gonna let these in, da, 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 da. I'm like, that's for her. That's not even for me or her. That's for the other girl. And he's like, I don't care. I pay for this hotel room, da, da, da. How y'all gonna bring up the people in? Mind you, it's reaching like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and homeboy gonna grab all our stuff and throw it out the balcony. Just I'm like, you know, I'm sitting there for a second. I'm the crazy one. I'm the one that fights everybody. And I'll be doing the most. So, as soon as my stuff went off the balcony, you know what I was doing? I was up in the bathroom trying to post up, trying to fight him. And he was like holding the door shut so I couldn't get him. And my homegirls were like, nah, get him, get him, get him. Because I'm the one that fights. I'm the crazy one. And I was like, how you gonna throw her shit out? I'm going off on him. Anyways, let me tell you how I know he was still fucking with us, still rocking with us. Like that, it was a Friday night that all happened. Well, I went over to my homegirls. So it was Saturday, right? Well, we stayed Saturday at her house all day. And I was like, that Saturday morning when we woke up, I was like, I'm ready to go. Or Saturday afternoon when we woke up, I was like, I'm ready to go home. I really don't want to. I just want to go home. You know, I'm just like over with and want to go home. And my homegirl told her other friend that I don't talk with that, hey, you need to call somebody, get her a ride, da, da, da. So they ended up giving me a ride all the way to my house. And yeah, that's how I ended. Well, let me take that back. Okay, so the weekend was over with. I went back to school on Monday. I remember I sat in my second period. I think it was second period, third period, something like that, in my class. My cousin, he gonna turn around and just stare at me. And I'm like, what? What's up? You know, because I ain't told nobody. I told my parents that was it. Because I was scared. You know, it was just a thing. It didn't keep in me. It was just, you know, I was like, hey, I did it, okay? It wasn't all to be there. Anyways, so my friends, they dropped me off for their, oh, sorry guys, I just be all over with stories. And I saw my cousin, he like turned around and looked at me and him getting it whoop-de-whoop. And he was like, well, I know what you did with this. He's like, I know what you did this weekend. I was like, my head snapped, just like, what do you mean you know what I did this weekend? Boy, you don't know my life. Let me tell y'all, he told me every part of the story, hit every beat, whoop-de-whoop, told me who it was, and then on top of that, to top the cake off, the boy said, I see my cousin at the party on like Saturday night or something. I was like, oh, like, you know, that him guy or whatever. And he was like, whoop-de-whoop, da-da-da-da. Hey, I need you to look at this fine ass girl. And my cousin like, all right, bet, show me. Well, he shows my cousin is me, and my cousin like, bro, that's my cousin, you know. And they was like cutting up, da-da-da-da, and he was telling my cousin everything, and my cousin told me, and I was like, what? And then my other cousin knew, and then the whole damn school knew. I'm like, what the fuck, y'all just can't keep y'all business y'all self? Guys really have no filter. They tell everything. If y'all don't pay attention, they tell everything. Just a matter of time for y'all business to slip out. Anyways, guys, this is my short 16-minute story time about how I lost my virginity, and it was bad. This bad story time. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on so you get notified every time I post a video. And doses, we out. Guys, I know my hair look a mess. I know my wig look a mess too. I really just threw it on for this video. I don't have no glue in, like I don't glue these down. It's just clipped. As y'all can see, like it ain't going nowhere. But yeah, guys, I love y'all. I will just talk too. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, and I'll see y'all next time.